My name's Esther. I am 14 and I live in Cambridge. Yeah, and I first gave my life to Jesus when I was 6. My parents are youth workers and I was always around young people and church and worship and teaching and stuff. But I'm pretty sure it was just like a powerful talk one night at a youth event and everyone else was like 13, 14, 15, and there was a response like, give your life to Jesus, maybe where you could stand up, and I stood up with all the 15, 16 and 17 year olds. So from there, like actually when I was about 6, I started getting really bad like anxiety about being sick. Like I just had this kind of irrational phobia of like being sick, so much so that I wouldn't eat. I worried about eating too much and like wouldn't eat other people's houses because I was worried that they would give me something that would make me ill, and like couldn't sleep and all this stuff, and I had like counselling and things like that, and I would pray every night, and I had a prayer journal and you look through it, and every night I was like, God, will I be sick? And then I would wait for him to say something, and I always wrote down no, and that's like, so you can see that for like 3 years of my life, and looking back now, I think it's pretty crazy that it doesn't affect me at all anymore. Last night, my friends were praying for me. One of my friends walked out, she felt really sick, and I had the moment, I was like panicking, and they prayed for me, and like, I slept fine. I didn't worry about it, that someone was gonna be sick, so like, I do recognize that I've been healed by God, because normally anxiety gets worse when you get older, but I'm completely fine. So that was kind of like my journey, and coming to Amplify was kind of a moment, like I was actively inviting people to church in my school and praying for my friends, and a lot of my friends are going through really tough times with mental health, so coming to Amplify was kind of amazing to realise there are people like me, because you spend so much time in school with people that you desperately want to come to faith, to know Jesus, and then coming here you realise there are so many other people with the same burden and love and passion. I started my CU in October this year. We have about 10 of us, I think, 8 and 10 of us that come each week. And me and my friend, my friend's quite a new Christian, but she's actually really flourishing in leading, and having to grapple with questions and try and answer them and stuff like that is really exciting to see. We prioritise making a space for people to ask questions. I mean, at the moment we're working, we're really interested in dinosaurs, so we're doing dinosaurs and creation story and stuff like that. But all kinds of things like, going through like the gospel and stuff like that, and getting people to really grapple with big life questions. And it's really cool building a relationship with people. I mean, there's a lot of people that come with like church in their background, like a lot of people are like Polish and Catholic and stuff, so they come with some idea of faith and openness, but really have never experienced it for themselves before. I would recommend Amplify to someone because, I mean, I think it sounds really like niche, but it did change my life, and I think when you meet people that are like you and you experience worship in a way that you haven't before, like it's crazy, and there are people who experience the Holy Spirit, and I struggle with friendship quite a lot. Like, I'm constantly let down by friends, and I find disappointment really hard. But these kind of people that you meet, you realise that like they really do understand you, and you don't worry about things that you would like at school and things. So, I mean, it's such an answer to prayer. I was praying so long for friends, especially when I had anxiety. I was really like praying into like I really need some close friends, and coming to Amplify and meeting the people that I'm friends with now, they will be my friends for life, hope. Yeah.